away for far too long, but now I'm on my way back home. I hear the west winds calling out my name. They're telling me to head your way, down your road and past your gates. Keep your eyes on the horizon. I was looking to belong when I'd already found my home. Won't be long, I'm there before the setting sun, for you to fall into my arms, a place I call my home. I was looking to belong when I already found my home.
Right, we're cooking a nice little fry up this morning. First we've got 2 rashers of bacon, and then we've got another one of these lovely Scottish breakfast packs. Okay, bacon's in this pan, and we've got the rest of it in now. We've got to release that one. Release Roger! Where's my tonguers? Right, sausage, black pudding, Lauren sausage. I don't know why you ordered all this food, Carol. 1 bit of bacon. One bit of bacon, that's it. I made a schoolboy error. I forgot to take the plastic off the black pudding. Well spotted, Shrimpy.
Now that's a hearty breakfast.
Yeah.
Set you up for the day.
Yeah, we're not in a rush. Not with such a lovely view and the sun's coming out. Make the most of it. Well, that breakfast was delicious. I really enjoyed that, especially the bacon. Was that co-op bacon, did you say?
I think so.
Right, so far we've been impressed with co-op bacon and co-op gammon steaks. And a clean plate reports that you've enjoyed it as well.
Very tasty. You can't talk with my mouth full.
Absolutely not. And Snoopy's watching you take the last bite. And Carol's just informed me that I've got my t-shirt on inside out. No doubt somebody's spotted that already. Scratched the window of the van the other day, so I'm going to have to polish that out at some point. Now, many people comment that they like the music I use, and I get mine from a company called Artlist. If you subscribe using the link in the description, then I'll get 2 extra months free, and so will you. Many thanks if you use that link.
Well, we've just had a morning relaxing in the van. I've been writing my latest blog on where we've been on our travels the last couple of weeks. If you want to be emailed the blog, all you have to do is go to our Buy Me a Coffee. There'll be a link in the video description. And for as little as a one-off payment of £1, we'll put you on our mailing list. It's the only way that you can get up-to-date information of where we are on our travels.
He was a big one, wasn't he?
Yeah, dusty as well. Goats. Oh, there's loads of goats.
Goats there. We'll see them on the way back, shall we?
Yeah, we've got some old carrots and cucumber.
Right, turn their nose up a bit. This is Murray's Monument, erected in 1835. It's in honour of Alexander Murray, a shepherd who became a renowned professor at Edinburgh University. Hello goats, how are you doing today? Everyone's a bit sleepy today. I love talking to animals, but I've never had any reply yet. Have a scratch. There's a lot of cuckoos here, isn't there?
Cuckoos, yeah, now it's spring, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, that woke them up.
Several cuckoos now.
A nice tasty bit of hay. No. No. That's what you get when you push people out of the way. Bully socks. Do you take cucumber or not? Do you like that? Do you like that? Is that nice? Nice and refreshing. Now don't get your head all the way through. You do him, and I'll do this one on the left, yeah?
What about some of these over here? He's a bit of a bully, that one.
He is, yeah.
You've already had some.
Watch the bully.
This one.
Yeah.
See the one we saw last time?
You've got to distract the bully. Okay, here you go.
Some of them aren't interested.
No.
He's the guts of that one.
He's a Billy Gutser, yeah.
Oh.
Steady now.
No fighting.
We don't want fighting. Here comes the latecomer.
Here comes one.
Right, you distract bully.
And down here.
There you go. You get some too. You
Oi.
get some too. Go on.
No fighting.
There you go. That's right. We learnt our lesson this time. They don't like it if it touches the ground, so if you're going to feed them, make sure you give it to them without it touching the ground. This is the second time we've visited the goats. Well worth a visit if you get the chance. Earlier on we showed you Murray's Monument, so now let's take a look at where the great man used to live. Born in 1775, his father was a shepherd. Murray's poor eyesight meant he struggled with shepherding duties, so instead he pursued self-education, borrowing and buying books to teach himself various languages, including French, Latin and Greek. He became a professor of Oriental languages at Edinburgh University. He sadly succumbed to serious illness at the age of 37. Right, let's go and see where he used to live then.
I don't think this bridge was here then.
No, I don't think it was.
Lovely.
It's probably where he got his drinking water from.
Yeah. Where we had a bath.
Yeah. Well, there's little pools here, look. It's all very lovely here today with the bright sunshine, but I wonder what it was like back then. Keep a good lookout for adders.
They're well camouflaged in this bracken though.
Well, they'll be out in the sun, won't they, if they're here? And they will be here. We didn't see any though. This is all that remains of Dunkitterick Cottage, where Murray was born and spent his early years. This wind is absolutely beautiful today. How'd you like to live here then, Bunny?
Well, it's a beautiful holiday home, isn't it? What a view to wake up to in the morning.
Yeah, look at that.
And when the weather's like this, it's glorious.
Murray's father taught him to read using the Bible. Particularly attractive, isn't it? That stone poking out of
the high peak and the babbling river.
Yeah.
Here in 1775 he was born.
Yeah.
Oh.
All dry stone wall, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah.
No cement.
No.
And how much work it takes to maintain it. I thought there was an iron tool in here, but it's just a rock.
And to get these lintel stones cut so straight. To the right is where the family lived. So it was the mother, the father, and they had 7 children.
Mm-hmm.
And to the left was where all the cattle would be. So that's not much of a space for 9 people.
Well, no, it's not. But then also it's a much easier space to heat.
Yeah, keep warm.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
And make cosy. Because I should imagine that fire burnt all day and all night.
Yeah. So what sort of roof would they have had then?
Well, my gut feeling was it would be a thatched roof, but I don't know.
No.
Maybe one day we'll have a device that we can look through and see. This little town was established in 1633 by Viscount Kenmure. Apparently they hold the Scottish Alternative Games here every August. Loch Ken, what a lovely name for a loch. Now then, what sort of pie is this? It's either a steak pie or a Scotch pie, and we won't know until we've cut into it. And it's a Scotch pie. What you have, Em?
A buttery with some honey.
A rare dislike. Is that the last one?
It's the last buttery, yeah.
Good. There's a cormorant out there and he's stuck on a twig. Can't be very deep, can it?
Sunlight, dearest sunlight, I am calling you across the old room. Sunlight, dearest sunlight, I would like to come out.
This is Castle Douglas, established in 1792 by William Douglas. It's recognised for its vibrant food scene and local producers and shops.
Come on in, open my heart to this world.
So we're going to be putting the food to the test tonight, because we've been longing for a curry ever since we arrived in Scotland. So I don't know where it is. You're going for?
Chicken tikka sarg.
Chicken tikka sarg. I'm going to have my usual chicken dansak. And we'll have a mixed starter for 2.
Chef's special platter for 2 starter. And vegetable rice.
And chapatis.
Chapatis,
Looks very nice. Onion bhaji on the end, isn't it?
Yeah, samosa. And this is a mixture of meats, isn't it?
Did you like it?
I did, yeah. It was really good flavour, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And mine was just a nice amount of heat, not too spicy.
And really nice vegetable rice.
And yeah, with proper vegetables in, a nice assortment of vegetables.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your sky looking a bit dark over there.
It was some rain.
Yeah, so do I. Boy racer. We're tucked in a side street, but it turned out not to be the best choice. We can sleep across the van, so the camber doesn't really matter. Now I did think we might have a bit of trouble parking here, but it all turned out to be very quiet indeed. I don't think we saw anybody before we fell asleep. Hello world. You had a peaceful night here.
Guess where we're going this morning?
Yeah, guess where we're going. This was a lovely spot, but Carol was complaining that I've parked next to a post office sorting depot. So of course their vans have been coming in since very early this morning, and they've obviously got a blind bend because every van gives a little toot. But I must confess I slept through that completely. You didn't, did you?
I don't know what time it started up this morning, but I don't think it was that early.
Oh, I bet you it's around 4 o'clock or something like that.
It must have been early if it's
They've got to do all the sorting and then packing up the vans, haven't they?
I must have slept on and off through it.
Right, we're on a mission, aren't we?
Yep.
Let's see if they've got what we want. Hello. This is the area we want. Deluxe men's grooming. If my hair starts to get too long, I get grumpy. I'll go for one of these, I think. $11.99, that's cheap. That's got all the bits we want, hasn't it?
Yes, that's all you need.
We like B&M. It's got all the things you could possibly want whilst you're on the road, and good prices as well.
Too big, their bathroom.
Yeah, it'd be too big for a little shower, wouldn't they? We haven't found a good one yet. You just want a hint of green and not give up too much working space.
Yeah.
The van is being tittified. Deborah's foxes.
It's just exactly like the floor.
These boxes might be good. So it's straight back to the van to measure up before we bought any. Is it shaped in there or is it?
Doesn't look like it. No, it's square.
We're just measuring up because we want to get some clear, well, not necessarily clear, but plastic boxes that will go in these two cupboards to hold all sorts of little bits and pieces. Because at the moment they're all higgledy-piggledy in there and it's a mess. Let's face it, we just have to buy a box, and then if it fits in the corner as well, that's a bonus. If not, it'll just be...
Yeah, 16 might just fit.
Right, 5 minutes later, and we've got two boxes that we're going to try. So which one's going where?
Well, I vote the big one goes in this cupboard because we've got more bigger items.
Okay, then clear a space. So these boxes for all the loose stuff that we're not going to access that often.
That's the word you used.
Well, I said loose crap, but this is YouTube and I can't say that. Is it in?
Easy.
So let's have a look. So some stuff can go in the front of it as well. That's going to make a lot of noise. But mind you, if you put the cloth there as well.
Yeah, maybe that's where the polish should go.
Yeah, because we're forever polishing. Carol does the initial pack, and then a few days later I'll do another one.
To just put their one coat there or something.
Yeah, could do easily. Can we cut down the amount in the offset cupboard?
Yeah.
All the stuff that we hardly ever use can go in the base.
Zipper bags. And these are the duster refills. And these
Put them somewhere else.
go on the top, can't they?
I hate anything that's going to fall off. That ain't going to work, but I'll soon sort it out. Okay, so does it fit in the corner?
Yeah.
Let's show the people. Fits nicely in there, if I can get the angle right. So you've got more room than you know what to do with now, haven't you?
Yeah, there's bags of room. We've got our little who, what, where card game.
Okay, we'll play that later.
To remember where it is, you can just go on the top actually. Okay,
we all sorted.
I think so.
Good, then we're off to Planet Raptor.
Castle Douglas on a Saturday morning.
Yeah, it's nice and busy, isn't it?
Lots of people around.
Nice to see it.
Yeah. There's the nice butchers on the right, Henderson's.
Ah, Henderson's, yeah. We've got some great pies there. Oh, there's a big one that just flew off.
So they open at 12, I think. So we're about half an hour early.
Well,
As
I'm
long
sure
as
they've got a car park.
Open,
yeah.
we can have some early lunch.
Need to trim their trees a bit.
Yeah, they're not very motorhome friendly.
Well, we're well on the wonk here, but this is how they want you to park. So we'll have some lunch. They're not open until 12. So we'll have our lunch now then.
And the red kite feeding is actually at 2 o'clock, so we've got a couple of hours till then anyway.
Okay.
But we can have a look round inside. Don't know if there's much to see, we'll have a look.
It's turned off. Should we show them a new gadget?
Have you not shown them yet?
No.
Ooh.
Got a new gadget here. Does anybody know what it is? I'll press this button and show you. It's a little humidifier because it can get rather dry in the van. So you can have it on continuously like that. And it's nice and cooling. You can press it again and it will pulse every 3 seconds. Got to be careful where you put it though, because it can wet the carpet on the wall if it's too close. And we thought that might be quite nice at night, didn't we?
When it can get very dry.
Yeah.
Here. It's not particularly dry at the moment.
No.
So you don't have to have it on all the time.
No. And then
it also has a little light.
Yeah, so if I hold it for 3 seconds,
Mood lighting.
it's got a light on it. If I hold it for 3 seconds more,
Disco light.
it's disco. It's blooming disco. So, we'll let you know how we get on with it. Are you going to be able to make lunch on this incline, Bunny?
Sure I can manage. With the technology.
It's like being in a yacht and the tide's gone out and we're now laying on our side. Lunch has arrived. Ham, cheese and pickle, tomatoes and cheesy what's-it type crispy things. That's not their real name, is it?
No, mini cheddars, red Leicester flavour.
Yummy. Well, sitting here, I feel like I'm on the Titanic and it's about to go over. Hello, the kites are turning up.
See them?
Actually, 2 just cruising in. Even Snoopy agrees that we're on too much of a tilt. Look at the level of my tea. You sit down that side. I've switched sides now. I feel like I'm on the top of a ski slope. I just saw 2 flying in. They'll probably be in the trees and things like that all around us, yeah.
This is fine, sat like this, if you propped up in the corner. Don't know what you're moaning about.
I like to moan.
We know that.
Well, they've let us inside, so the Raptors are due to start any time now. It's just us and the cat at the moment. Oh, puss puss. Puss 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 puss. Come on then. Come on then. Hello. It senses something that's stopping it from coming up and saying hello. Something outside, I think. Who are these people? Who are these people? Come on then. Come say hello. Come on then. Oh, I'm all right. Puss, 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 puss. Yes. Hello. Hello, puss, puss. Hello, puss, puss. Yes. What cat? Oh, I wonder why. He seems, maybe he was making noises at that cat. Another cat there in the cage. Puss, 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 puss. Oh, there's two big dogs coming in. Two big dogs coming in. Look out, cat. There's two big dogs coming in. That noise is the Raptors. Even the cats come out for a look. Most people seem to leave it to the last minute to turn up. I think everyone's ready. It's going to be challenging because it's quite dark today. Well, it makes a noise when they come down.
Yeah.
That's your dog can care less.
When I'm cutting the grass, they fly low above you, they're a big shadow.
Yeah, I bet. They're massive, aren't they?
So everything that wasn't thrown out onto the grass is now laid out for them on the table. It was fascinating to watch the Raptors in action. I think they can only manage about maybe 2 or 3 before they're full, and then they start circling high up. Very difficult to capture, so I had to use stills photography.
Those red kites were amazing, weren't they? We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and share us with your friends. It really helps the channel grow. And please check that you're still subscribed, or subscribe if you haven't already done so. And we'll see you on the next one. See you soon.